SIPOC stands for Suppliers, Inputs, Process, Outputs, and Customers. A SIPOC diagram frames a process at a high level. It captures who provides what, how work happens, and who benefits. It creates a shared map before improvement work begins. Use it to align scope, expectations, and language across roles. It prevents scope creep and missed stakeholders. Keep it simple and visual. One page is ideal. You can build it in a meeting, live with your team. Suppliers are parties that provide inputs to the process. Inputs are materials, information, or triggers required to run the process. Process is the high-level flow that transforms inputs into outputs. Outputs are the products, services, or information produced by the process. Customers are people or groups that receive and use the outputs. Let us build a SIPOC for clinic appointment scheduling. This service process is familiar and multi-stakeholder. It includes patients, schedulers, and providers. The work spans phone calls and online portals. It highlights information flow and handoffs. It is safe to model without sensitive data. The steps are clear and repeatable. This makes it perfect for learning SIPOC quickly and well. Begin by drawing boundaries. Choose the start trigger and the end outcome. Keep steps high level, 5 to 7 total. Avoid branching and special cases. Use verbs and nouns consistently. For our clinic example, set these boundaries. Start, patient requests an appointment by phone or portal. End, appointment is confirmed and confirmation is sent. Steps, capture request, verify eligibility, find slots, book, and notify. Out of scope, clinical care and billing after confirmation. Identify who receives value and what they receive. Customers define success, so treat them first. Then list the products of the process. Be specific and measurable. Use clear nouns with descriptors. Primary customers are patients and caregivers. Secondary customers include providers, clinics, and insurers. Key outputs include confirmed appointment details, date, time, and location. Additional outputs include reminders, waitlist options, or a decline message. Every output should be clear, measurable, and useful. List who provides the ingredients and what they provide. Be concrete about systems and roles. Link each input to a step where it is used. Avoid vague phrases like general information. Suppliers include patients, scheduling agents, provider calendars, and insurance systems. Inputs include patient information, insurance status, provider availability, and scheduling rules. Inputs may be digital forms, documents, or data fields. Each input should map to a process step. Name systems and roles, not vague groups. Now write one clear line for each SIPOC element. Keep it short and readable. Confirm each item with stakeholders. Suppliers include patient, scheduling agent, insurer system, and provider calendar. Inputs include patient demographics, contact information, eligibility status, and available slots. Process includes receive request, verify, search availability, schedule, and send confirmation. Outputs include confirmed appointment, confirmation message, and optional reminder. Customers include patient, caregiver, provider, and front desk staff. Share the SIPOC with all involved roles. Walk through it together and capture feedback live. Use it to build shared ownership. Agree on start and end so scope is visible. Clarify responsibilities for each supplier and customer. Expose dependencies across teams and systems. Spot missing stakeholders early before work begins. Use it to prevent scope creep during meetings. Use this quick checklist to validate completeness. Adjust the diagram until every item passes, then capture a version and date. Start and end points are explicit and agreed. 5 to 7 process steps describe the flow. Each output has a clear named customer. Every input maps to at least one step. Suppliers are specific people, teams, or systems. Out-of-scope items and boundaries are noted. Assumptions and constraints are documented. Data sources for measures are identified. Stakeholders have reviewed and approved. the diagram fits on one page. Keep the session collaborative and visual. Invite questions and capture them beside the diagram. Seek clarity, not perfection. Build it live with the team to create buy-in. Use sticky notes or digital cards for flexibility. Keep nouns and verbs consistent across steps. Avoid task details and exception paths. Revisit after initial mapping to refine. Share a snapshot with all stakeholders. SIPOC frames the process, aligns people, and sets realistic boundaries. Use it at project kickoff to start strong.